How's it going, guys? I'm here with the Marvel's Avengers video, and today we're going to be taking a look at this press release on the Square Enix website, basically discussing Hawkeye's DLC and the next gen versions of the game. But one thing I want to point out that was added into this article is a really interesting thing, and that thing is basically what we can expect going forward with this game. Is the plug going to be pulled early, or is there hope for the future of this game? So we're going to dive right into that. If you guys would like to check this article out for yourself, as always, go to the description and I'll have a link supported in there. Getting right into it, the first thing they pretty much talk about is players who own the PS4, Xbox One version of the game can upgrade to the full next-gen version at no additional cost and transfer their save game to keep their progress. Then down below, it's just going to talk about what this DLC is going to be about, how Hawkeye is going to be set up, what's going to go on with Maestro Hulk, and just stuff like that. Moving down, we do get additional information regarding the next-gen versions, so you're going to get your higher frame rates, enhanced visuals, and of course your faster loading times. Also, cross-gen play is supported, so if you're on PS5, you can play with PS4 people, Xbox Series X/S, you can play with Xbox One people, or vice versa. Down below, it talks about the story of Hawkeye's Future Imperfect, so of course it is taking place after Kate Bishop's operation, and stuff like that. You guys can check out if you pause and want to take a read on it. But the main thing I want to highlight in this article is right below about Marvel's Avengers, the second paragraph. Their narrative of Marvel's Avengers will expand over time with the addition of new stories featuring new heroes, villains, mission types, regions, items, and more delivered to players at no additional cost once they own the core game. These stories move the entire Marvel's Avengers narrative world forward on a multi-year arc, and all new missions are accessible to the entire roster of playable heroes. That second sentence right there is a key highlight. Multi-year arc. So one can assume that this basically confirms that this game isn't going anywhere anytime soon. They're not going to pull the plug early, even though it's just been nearly 5-6 months already. They're not going to pull the plug within the first year of this game's release. They just have so much to put out still. I'm sure they're working hard over there, wanting to get stuff out as soon as they can. But, of course, waiting 2, 3, 4 months and content, new characters, stuff like that, we're just gonna have to wait, sadly. It sucks, but it is what it is. But I'm sure they can pull it off. We've seen Battlefront 2 come back from what its tragic was at launch, but years to come at, of course, back to its glory. But hopefully it doesn't take too long for Marvel's Avengers to do the same thing. But yeah, I'm hopeful for this game. Of course, I'm gonna be optimistic and say, yeah, that and in the coming years it's gonna be a great game. At least within the year span of this game, with Black Panther going to come out after Hawkeye, I assume, if he does come out after Hawkeye, it's going to be great after that. I hope so, with the Wakanda raid, just stuff like that. It's just going to be a good year for Marvel's Avengers. At least that's what I hope after Hawkeye's release. Just hopefully they can be more communicative and actually pump some content stuff out, that keeps us from the same repetitiveness, But yeah, that's pretty much what I just wanted to discuss, the main highlight of this video. And yeah, hopefully get some stuff out soon for Hawkeye before he gets released. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for today's video. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed it, as always, leave a like and subscribe. See you guys in the next one.